Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some simple HTML and CSS to create a clean layout for displaying images. Whether you're a beginner or just brushing up on your skills, we'll break everything down step by step so you can follow along. Let's get started. Alright, so first, let's take a look at our HTML structure. We start with the body tag, which is where all the visible content of our web page lives. Inside that, we have a div with the class container. This container will act as a wrapper for everything inside it. Now, within the container, we've got 3 more div elements, each with the class box. These boxes are essentially placeholders for our images. They help us organize the layout and make styling easier later on. Think of them as little frames that hold each image. Inside each box, we've placed an img tag. This is where the actual images live. The src attribute points to the file path of the image, like img1.jpg, and the alt attribute provides a text description of the image. Here, the alt attribute is empty, but it's always good practice to include a meaningful description for accessibility and SEO. Alright, now that we've got our HTML structure ready, it's time to bring it to life with some CSS. We're going to style the layout, make it responsive, and even add a cool hover effect. Let's break it down step by step. Let's start with the basics. The body tag. Display. Flex to center everything on the page. Margin. 0. Removes any default spacing. Height. 100 VH, which means the body will take up the full height of the viewport. Background color to a bright, cheerful lime green using hasDAFD2B. This gives our page a vibrant look right from the start. Justify content. Center. And align items. Center. Properties ensure that our content is perfectly centered both vertically and horizontally. Moving on to the container class, this is where we define the grid layout. Display. Grid. We use to activate grid behavior, and grid template columns. Repeat autofit, min-max 300 pixel, 1 FR to create responsive columns. Let me explain. Autofit means the grid will automatically adjust the number of columns based on the available space, while min-max ensures each column is at least 300 pixels wide, but can expand to take up available space. Max width of 1200 pixel to limit the container's width. Align items. Center. Gap, 60 pixel, to create space between the grid items. Now for the box class. The height is set to 400 pixel. Border radius, 12 pixel. Overflow, hidden, to ensure that any content spilling out of its boundaries gets clipped and gives the boxes smooth, rounded corners. Transition, 0.5 second ease in out. This makes animations. Inside each box, the images are styled with height, 100%. Width, 100%, to ensure they fill the box completely. Object fit, cover, property keeps the images proportionate while cropping them if necessary. This is perfect for maintaining a visually appealing layout. Transform, rotate, Y35 degree, rotate, X 30 degree. This creates a cool 3D effect. Box shadow, 50 pixel 50, pixel 20, pixel 2, pixel. RGBA 18, 18, 18, 0.666. And here's the result. We've got a responsive grid of images that looks great on any screen size. Plus, the hover effect adds a dynamic, interactive element. It's simple yet eye-catching, and that's how you can style an image layout with HTML and CSS. From centering content to creating responsive grids and adding cool effects, this design has it all. If you enjoyed this tutorial, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.